Welcome back to our channel, everyone. If you're a fan of Korean dramas and breaking celebrity news, you're in the right place. Today's video is nothing short of shocking. It's finally confirmed. Top actor Chang Wook is officially getting married, and the internet is exploding over the mysterious identity of his bride. Is she a fellow celebrity, a hidden girlfriend, or someone totally unexpected? We've gathered all the insider information and fan reactions you don't want to miss. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any juicy updates. Let's dive in. It's finally happening. After years of silence surrounding his love life, top Korean actor Chang Wook has officially confirmed that he is getting married. The news dropped like a bombshell in the entertainment industry, sending shockwaves through fans, media outlets, and social platforms across Asia and beyond. But what's stirring the pot even more than the wedding itself? The identity of his bride, a mystery that has sparked intense debate, rumors, and outright controversy. The announcement came through Chang Wook's agency in a short but explosive press release. Actor Chang Wook is preparing for marriage. Details, including the date and location, will be shared in due course. We ask for warm congratulations and continued support. While simple on the surface, this was the sentence that ignited a wildfire. Within minutes, hashtags like Chang Wook wedding, who is the bride, and Chang Wook gets married started trending worldwide. For years, Chang Wook has remained one of the most desirable and private bachelors in Korean entertainment. Known for his roles in dramas like Healer, Suspicious Partner, and The K2, he's built a reputation for being both incredibly talented and fiercely guarded about his personal life. That's why this news, coming out of the blue, has hit fans like a thunderclap. No one saw it coming, and now everyone wants to know, who is the woman who captured his heart? Initial speculations pointed fingers in multiple directions. Some fans believe it might be a non-celebrity, someone he met away from the cameras. Others are convinced the bride is a fellow actress, possibly someone he worked with in secret. And then there are those who are absolutely certain it's someone the public knows but never imagined would end up with Chang Wook. One rumor gaining serious traction suggests that the bride is none other than an A-list actress he previously starred with, someone with whom he shared undeniable on-screen chemistry. Old interviews and behind-the-scenes videos are now being dissected frame by frame. Netizens are digging up every smile, every glance, every hand touch from past drama promotions to find the truth. Fan theories are now circulating in every language imaginable, and fan pages have turned into full-blown detective forums. But the real controversy began when an anonymous insider claimed that the bride is in fact someone from a complicated background, perhaps divorced, a former idol, or even a foreign celebrity. This piece of unconfirmed gossip has divided public opinion dramatically. Some fans are congratulating the actor no matter what, stating that love should be celebrated, while others are demanding to know more, calling for transparency. Feeling the fire, an old photo of Chang Wook walking hand in hand with the woman in Paris has resurfaced. The woman's face was blurred at the time, and no official statement was ever made about her identity. But now that photo is being examined like a crime scene. Is she the bride? If so, why was it kept under wraps for so long? Adding to the mystery, several fellow actors close to Chang Wook have recently posted cryptic messages on social media. One well-known actress wrote, "I'm so happy for you finally." Another co-star posted a picture of a wedding ring emoji and a champagne glass. These subtle hints have only added to the frenzy, leaving fans craving a full reveal. Meanwhile, Chang Wook himself has remained silent since the announcement. No personal statement, no interview, just quiet. And in typical Chang Wook fashion, the silence speaks volumes. Those who have followed his career know this is exactly how he handles important moments. Quiet, reserved, and personal. He's never been for flashy displays or media stunts. That's part of what makes him so beloved, and also what makes this news so intriguing. Among the more supportive voices, many fans are expressing genuine happiness. He has given us over a decade of amazing performances. He deserves to find love, one international fan commented. Another wrote, "No matter who the bride is, if she makes him happy, we'll support him, always." These sentiments are being echoed across fandoms, despite the speculation and division. But let's not ignore the reality. This announcement has drawn criticism. Some fans feel blindsided, especially those who held on to the fantasy that Chang Wook was single or waiting for the right time to reveal a public relationship. Others feel betrayed by the suddenness, saying they expected more transparency from such a long-beloved figure. Some even accuse the agency of timing the announcement strategically to distract from other industry scandals. While the agency's confirmation has lit a fire under the entertainment industry, it's Chang Wook's silence that speaks loudest. For someone who has always let his work take center stage, this sudden shift into personal revelation is both refreshing and unnerving for fans, for the press, and perhaps even for himself. It raises one fundamental question echoing across fan communities worldwide. Who is she? And why is her identity being kept a secret? A whirlwind of theories continue to take over the internet. Some point to a well-known makeup artist he's worked with for years, claiming they've been spotted together at multiple overseas events. Others suspect the bride might be a second-generation chaebol heiress who has stayed entirely out of the public eye. There are even a wild rumor suggesting she could be a foreign celebrity who prefers to keep their romance under wraps due to cross-border fame and fan dynamics. But through all the noise, one truth emerges. Chang Wook is deeply in love. That much is undeniable. The timing, the quiet but firm confirmation, and the unwavering approach to privacy all reflect a man who's no longer just acting in love stories, but living one. A close acquaintance of Chang Wook shared anonymously with a local outlet. He's never been this sure about someone before. For him to take such a bold step, especially in an industry that punishes openness, says everything. He wants to protect her. He wants to protect what they have. And that's exactly where the controversy deepens. Because while many applaud his decision to shield his bride from the blinding lights of fame, others argue that the mystery is fueling unnecessary speculation. Some netizens are turning to invasive tactics, trying to uncover every woman he's been linked with over the past decade. Former co-stars are being dragged into the spotlight, their personal lives dissected, and online witch hunts are beginning to bubble under the surface. In a world where celebrity relationships are often treated like public property, Chang Wook's quiet rebellion against expectations is both courageous and controversial. It sparks an essential conversation about boundaries, respect, and the right to love in peace even if you're a global star. But the anticipation continues to build. Several luxury hotel chains in Seoul and Jeju Island have reported mysterious high-profile bookings in December, prompting speculation that a grand but ultra-private wedding is already in the works. Industry insiders are whispering about possible brand deals tied to the wedding. Luxury wedding suits, jewelry collaborations, maybe even a Netflix or Disney Plus exclusive about the real Chang Wook. And while the man himself has yet to say a single word publicly, fans believe he's been dropping hints all along. In a fan meeting earlier this year, when asked about his ideal type and future plans, he paused and simply said, "When I settle down, it won't be for show. It'll be when it feels right, with the right person." That line, forgotten at the time, is now being replayed in fan edits, reaction videos, and emotional TikToks that capture the bittersweet excitement of seeing their idol begin a new chapter. Perhaps what's most beautiful and heartbreaking for fans is the sense that something is shifting. Chang Wook, the ever-youthful action hero and romantic lead, is evolving. He's no longer just Korea's favorite on-screen heartthrob. He's becoming something else entirely. A man stepping confidently into the next phase of his life. And while that means letting go of certain fan fantasies, it also opens the door to something more profound. Admiration, respect,
and perhaps even deeper emotional connection. Many fans are now turning their attention away from the bride's identity and towards Chang Wook's happiness. Hashtags like Protect Chang Wook, Let Love Be Private, and Support Chang Wook's Choice are gaining traction. The narrative is shifting from obsession to support, from speculation to celebration. The media, too, is beginning to soften. Several entertainment programs are preparing tribute segments dedicated to his career, his impact on the Hallyu wave, and now his surprising leap into married life. Commentators are already calling this one of the most talked about weddings in Korean entertainment history, not because of excess or scandal, but because of the sheer emotional impact it's having on fans around the globe. And as we wait, eagerly, curiously, and emotionally, one can't help but wonder how Chang Wook